Leute, diesmal ein anderes Game. Was ich einfach damit sagen will, wir spielen ein Game, was ich seit ein Jahr hab und es noch nie gestreamt hab oder so. Aber wir werden es jetzt tun. Wir werden das Spiel Let's Playen. Ich habe das Spiel schon durchgespielt, aber hab halt also ich weiß das Ende, ich weiß alles vom Spiel. Fakt ist, warum jetzt, ich mach so ein bisschen sichtbar. Also, sollten alle erkennbar sein. Also, ich habe das Spiel ein bisschen heller gemacht. Muss man nicht, mache ich aber. Ich mache es. Und wir starten jetzt das Spiel. Wenn ihr euch fragt, warum der Chat jetzt nur für Abonnenten ist, liegt einfach daran, weil es so ein Let's Play ist, wo halt auch nur die reinschreiben können, die auf dem Kanal abonniert sind. Discord-Server ist auf dem Chat und ja, also ist hier auf dem Chat und die mein Discord-Server sind, wussten schon lange, Monate, dass ich das Spiel Let's Playe. Joint auf meinem Discord-Server, um alles auf dem Laufenden zu behalten. Ja. In diesem Spiel sind halt viele Fakten, aber die werde ich später aufnehmen. Im Jahr 1899 neigte sich das Zeitalter der gesetzlosen Unterwürfe sein Ende zu. Ja, schon 1895. Amerika wurde ein Land der Gesetze. Ich kann euch nicht, warte mal, selbst wissen, was muss so gesagt. Ich kann euch nicht versprechen, dass ich das Spiel streame. Ich werde das Spiel eventuell auch, es dreht sich noch herum, das wurden gleich ins Strecke gebracht. Okay, darf ich mal reden? Ich werde das Spiel nicht nur Let's Playen, also streamen. Ich werde es Let's Playen, aber vielleicht aufnehmen, weil ich jetzt nicht jeden Tag Zeit habe für den Stream, da das die Schule wieder begonnen hat. Aber ja, Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 1 gibt es, aber nicht auf PC. Ist ein bisschen kalt. Fühlt sich so komisch an. Hab das Spiel auch lange nicht, also von neu gespielt, habe es lange nicht mehr neu gespielt.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck? I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Das ist nicht das erste Mal, dass ich das Spiel spiele. Nur zur Info. Aber ich feiere das Spiel. Es kostet beim Rockstar Games Launcher oder Steam viel mehr, als du es auf der Konsole als Disc kriegst, wenn du das Spiel in einem Shop, Online-Shop holst, kostet es halt viel mehr, was irgendwie kacke ist, aber hab's damals billiger bekommen. Ich muss auch nicht so tun, als würde ich nicht wissen, was abgeht, wenn jetzt hier irgendwas Schlimmes passiert. Ich will euch nicht spoilern. Ich brauche nicht wissen, als wenn mir viel ist, nur ich habe das Spiel auswendig gespielt.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill. Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat? We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son. Bye. We need you strong. Okay.
Einen Moment, ich muss mal kurz Steuerung, Maustastatur. Ich baller mal alles auf das Maximal, weil ich es hasse. Auf niedrige Empfindlichkeit auf Maus und Tastatur. Aber das ist dazu passiert. So. Bleiben wir Tor. What? Das Spiel sagt mir, ey, ihr müsst das Spiel neu starten, um diese Einstellung zu benutzen. Okay, what the fuck? Warum muss ich das Spiel neu starten, Mann? Warte mal. What the fuck? Das ist doch... behindert. Warte mal, wenn ich jetzt Direct Input auswähle. Ja. Warte mal, wenn ich jetzt hier alles hochballere. Ach, das Spiel will mich doch verarschen, oder? Ja. Das Spiel verarscht uns. Ja, okay. Aber ich bin mir unsicher. Weil ich hasse es. Ich kann nicht verstehen, wie man auf Maus und Tastatur auf niedrigerer Empfindlichkeit spielt. Ich finde, wenn man zu niedrig spielt, bist du einfach kein Maustastaturspieler, sollst dann einen Controller benutzen. Wenn du zu hohe Empfindlichkeit benutzt, dann ist es einfach falsch. Da wir werden dann einfach so benutzen.
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Hey, I think I
Oh,
saw
Digga, wir
something
konnten
up ahead.
das Schritt fragen. Egal, wir werden jetzt einfach so spielen. Muss ich halt damit leben.
Who's there? Micah,
Gentlemen,
found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is.
Ich habe halt eine 2 GB Grafikkarte, wie
And Mac,
niemand von euch weiß. Und das ist halt. Das Spiel ist für eine 4 GB Grafikkarte geeignet.
You're all right, Micah.
Ich habe vorhin eine bessere zu
ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
Ich werde Leute,
Okay.
mir noch eine Grafikkarte gönnen. Ich weiß nicht wann. Hatte halt dieses Jahr vorgehabt. Hab mir es dann so. Hab's mir dann nicht angetan. Hab jetzt vor, es vielleicht Ende des Jahres zu machen. Ich weiß nicht. Ich bin ein Typ. Ich bin faul.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Zwar kann ich mir easy eine kaufen, easy, aber ich kann es mir halt auch leisten. Ich will jetzt nicht arrogant klingen,
You two, get yourself out of sight.
aber
Man is a lot less
ja,
intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. I could
ich bin
get down
jetzt
behind
gesagt,
that
ey, wenn du
wagon
das
and
wissen kannst, warum 4, warum nicht 16? Ich bin jemand, ich hab Spiele, in denen ich das nicht brauche, so klingt dumm, aber ist halt so. Ich habe halt nur vor, das nur für Red Dead und für Cyberpunk zu.
Hello?
Aber für Cyberpunk, ich bin mir unsicher, ob ich das Spiel jetzt playe.
Hello? Oh, well,
Egal, ich will jetzt aufhören zu reden. Ich rede zu viel.
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans of
body
food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn Dutch friend.
There's another one shooting from the window.
Ah, Scheiße. Nee, wie hängt der Typ da? Hat er seinen Kopf verloren?
You sons of bitches! One of them's making a run for it. Arthur!
Wegen dieser Empfindlichkeit habe ich die ganze Zeit daneben geschossen. Sorry, aber Digga, wie lag der Typ hier?
Go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go. Cabin.
Ich muss ein bisschen Munition mitnehmen.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Ja, ich mache so die ganze Zeit so.
Something now. Get your strength up for the
Schmutz.
ride back.
Ich schwöre, wer auch immer niedrige Empfindlichkeit benutzt, um Games zu zocken, auf dem PC ist einfach dumm. Meine Empfehlung ist, nicht zu hoch zu spielen und nicht zu tief.
It's a strange one, all right.
Und das ist auch
Hiding
egal.
up here, too.
Jeder hat seinen eigenen.
There's a big prize
Jeder ist
on
selber
Colin
gewöhnt.
O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colin dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here. I saw. Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside. Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Dann lass mal hier hochgehen.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Ja, tu es mal. Dutch.
Meet me out
Änderung.
here when you're done.
Ich werde das gute Ende spielen. Es gibt sehr viele Enden, wenn du gute und schlechte Ehre hast. Und ich werde das Gute spielen, also daher, dass ich fast in jedem Game, was wir gespielt haben, das Gute genommen haben. Obwohl ich zugeben muss, in diesem Spiel macht es mir mehr Spaß, schlechte Ehre zu haben, weil du mehr Action hast, aber egal. Gehen wir dann wieder raus.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Geil. Guck mal, das seht ihr. Wenn ich ganz rechts bin, habe ich gut. Wenn ich ganz links bin, habe ich schlecht. Aber ich will nicht zu viel spoilern. Alles so von für ein Leck. The fuck? Digga, warum ruckelt das Game?
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he?
Bam. Er wird sich eine Zigarette gönnt.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
Ja, ist mein reinhauen. Jetzt verpiss
Get
dich.
the hell out of here. Go. Whoa. Take it easy there. Whoa. Easy. Easy there. All right, boy.
Morgens geht ja für dran Stream. Sonntags für mich dann GTA 5. Deswegen schaut auf dem Discord, aber ich habe da alles reingeschrieben, was ich vorhab.
Oh, the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Micah! Whoa, the guy found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Wow. Damit auch die erste Mission. Er gibt zu. Hat Spaß gemacht. Hab halt schlechte Empfindlichkeit.
Somebody's coming. Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back. How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Geil, jetzt bin ich direkt die nächste. Die ist ein bisschen heller.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John?
Ja.
You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
Ja.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Einige, ich hab Digger gesagt. Warum schaut fett aus, Leute? Bin kurz AFK. Ja. Hoffentlich seht ihr mich jetzt besser, die Gardine hoch.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Boy.
Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Alla Feier.
Tracks go left, down here.
Dann kann man generell nie auf den Berg hingehen.
Mac and John, both shot.
Wo ist es überhaupt? Ich kann es auf gar keinen Fall. Schau mal, das ist die Red Dead Redemption 2 Map. Die ist riesig. Die geht auch noch hier bis nach Mexiko. Dein Charakter kann mindestens hier hochgehen. Ab hier rutscht er aus. What the fuck? What the fuck? Digga, mein Fett ist behindert. Mein Fett ist behindert, Mann.
Just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard.
Digga, wartet mal. Hier ist so ein Tuk, Tuk, Tuk. Also nicht so schnell, nur so von draußen.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Ja, mal gucken, Bro.
Come on.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Yo, what the fuck is das?
Riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Ey, was ist mit meinem Pferd los?
Come on, up there.
Disappointment. Spaß. Fuck, Digga. Erstmal darüber trampeln.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Come on.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
It's slippery. Be careful. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Wo ist er, dass er so laut schreien kann? Ist es so in Bergen, dass wenn jemand schneit, das so sich anhört, als wäre er direkt neben dir von Ferne? Ich weiß nicht. Boah, ja, wer da runterfällt, ne? Uff. Gute Nacht.
Stay low under here. Okay, from here.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall.
Dann hast du, okay, die Bewegungsgeschwindigkeit wird dadurch eingeschränkt. Halte B gedrückt, um auf deine Tasche zu drücken. Bewegung auf deine Tasche. Essen wir lieber das.
That sounds closer now. Come on. Work.
Nee, Tagebuch will ich nicht essen. Wir haben $2, Digga, das ist viel in diesem Spiel. $2 sind in der Zeit $33. Nee. $1 war in deren Zeit 33. Das heißt, es ist einfach das, was er hat, einfach die $60. Ist wirklich so, dass wenn du auf Bergen bist, dass wenn du jemanden, also wenn du schreist, es so anhört, als wäre er neben dir, obwohl er 200 Meter entfernt ist. Boah, kann er laut schreien. Ja, ich weiß nicht, ob ich auch so laut schreien könnte.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Ja, später kannst du echt sterben.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Oh fuck.
Look up there.
Perfect. You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Werden so verkacken, ne?
Okay, here we go, John.
Egal, ich bin ein bisschen gewöhnt.
We're getting you out of here.
Get back.
Keep them away from us.
Hey!
Das war ja perfekt. Fuck. Ah, scheiße, Mann. Haben so verkackt, ne? Ich will das auf Gold haben. Egal. Würde ich auch sagen.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Nö, noch nicht.
Up there? More of them.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Oh, Digga! Wie schieße ich?
Get the hell out of here! Get out of here!
Ich schieß wie so ein Bastard. Wisst ihr das?
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding,
What the
starving,
fuck macht unser
then
Pferd?
you're getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Schon unser Pferd behindert.
Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Geil, Geuchel, wir sind da, Mann. Wir sind da, Jungs.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Ja, kein Ding, Bro.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Oh, Digga. Ronzi wollte mich doch verarschen. Fick dich, Mann. Ja, wenigstens ist das Silber. Wird um das Tag zu öffnen.
When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
Okay. Das sagt nicht. Ich habe dieses Tagebuch gekauft, nachdem das alte bei dem Feuer verbrannt ist. Das muss ich auch schon wieder ein Monat sein. Ich habe in den letzten Monaten nicht viel geschrieben oder gezeichnet, aber es fehlt mir mehr, als ich erwartet habe. Jetzt habe ich endlich ein Geschäft gefunden und jetzt schreibe ich hier wieder. Nach der Sache im Norden und dem Feuer haben wir ein paar Monate in der Wildnis verbracht, die sind von den nördlichen Grizzlies runter. Blackwater. Wir sind im größtenteils im westlichen Land der Berge geblieben. Man hat leicht was zu essen finden können und das Leben war in Ordnung. Dort hat nach einem Grundstück erfahren, das wir kaufen wollten, aber er hat seinen Ansprüchen nicht genügt. Vielleicht ist er auch noch nervös geworden, weil die Gesetze uns beobachtet haben und er hatte Angst, dass er erkannt wird. Also haben wir es nicht gekauft und sind immer noch umher. Haben in den Grizzlies ein paar Neuzugänge aufgenommen. Oh, wer ist das? Aha, Jenny ist es, die gestorben ist. Jenny, ein liebes junges Mädchen, das wir am Straßenrand angesammelt haben und Maika als den Dutch irgendwo in einer Bar kennengelernt hat. Dutch hat wohl einen Nahen an Maika gerissen, obwohl er ziemlich hitzköpfig, streitlustig und eingebildet ist. Hosea und ich sind uns bei ihm nicht so sicher, wir werden sehen. Irgendwann haben wir es aus der Wildnis geschafft und unser Lager außerhalb von Blackwater aufgeschlagen. Manchmal bleib ich aber in der Stadt und suche nach Arbeit. Vielleicht habe ich was gefunden. Wir haben viel Geld und der Pfad, den wir genommen haben, war so anstrengend und langsam, dass uns bestimmt niemand nach Südosten gefolgt ist oder auch nur herausgefunden hat, wie wir hin wollten. Wir hatten nach Kalifornien gehofft, aber dann haben wir uns das Hause nach Blackwater gebracht. Das ist Blackwater, das weiß ich. Wer das ist, habe ich gar keine Ahnung. Blackwater ist anscheinend ziemlich gewachsen, seit sie das letzte Mal hier waren. Ich war nur auf einen Handelsposten und ein paar Häuser eingestellt. Aber der Ort wächst so schnell, dass er schon fast eine Kleinstadt ist. Die Stadt ist wohl vollkommen korrupt, aber es gibt viel Geld zu holen. Es tut gut, hin und wieder in einem Bett zu schlafen. Etwas Zivilisiertheit zu leben und... Sorry. Nachdem ich so lange unter einer Planung geschlafen habe. Aber ich mag es nicht besonders so nah an einer Stadt zu sein. Ich lebe erst in einem Dorf. Aber das ist jetzt auch ja. Wir leben hier, haben unser Lager außerhalb der Stadt und verstecken uns direkt unter die Nase. Unter ihrer Nase, mein Gott. Sie scheint ganz leicht. Abigail und Marston streiten wie immer. Ich frage mich, warum er überhaupt zurückgekommen ist. Er kann sich wohl nicht entscheiden, ob er ein Vater für seinen Sohn sein will oder nicht. Boah. Die Streiterei ist anstrengend. Ich habe Gerüchte von einem Mann gehört, der wie Trelawney klang. Aber den haben wir seit Monaten lang nicht mehr gesehen. Hosea und ich sind da an etwas dran, was Großes. Hosea hat sich einen Immobilienbetrug überlegt, mit dem wir Geld verdienen können, denkt er. Bin mir dann noch nicht sicher, vielleicht ist das perfekte Verbrechen. Einzelgauner brauchen. Aber wir sind sehr vorsichtig. Macht Spaß, wieder mit Hosea zu arbeiten. Er ist ein Künstler des Unsinns. Selbst wenn wir dabei nichts rausholen, werden wir wenigstens gut unterhalten. Alter, wie viel schreibt der Typ? Es ist gut, wieder als Betrüger zu arbeiten. Hosea ist der geborene Verkäufer. Er wird langsam nervös, weil er fürchtet, dass wir ungewollte Aufmerksamkeit auf uns ziehen, wenn wir zu lange in der Stadt bleiben. Aber Dutch denkt, dass er auch an was Großem dran ist. Er wollte nicht meine. Eine Bank liefert wohl Geld per Schiff an, also arbeiten wir gerade an beiden Vorhaben und sehen, was passiert. Der Plan ist, dass wir dann irgendwohin nach Westen in die Wüste fliehen, wenn es möglich. Boah. Ist wohl voll das Gegenteil. Mike und Dutch planen, die Fähre in der Stadt auszurauben. Das Denken, die ist voller Reichtümer, Bargeld für die Banken, das mit dem Boot geliefert wird. Diesmal halte ich mich aus der Sache raus. Jose und ich sind zu sehr mit unseren Sachen beschäftigt, die ziemlich gut laufen werden, glaube ich. Und Dutch ist so wohl überzeugt, dass mit der zusammengestellten Gruppe alles gut laufen wird. Der hat schon ein bisschen viel geschrieben, Arthur. Der Plan ist, dass wir den Überfall abwickeln und dann nach Westen in die Wildnis fliehen, am nächsten Tag ziehen. Jose und ich unseren Betrug durch und stoßen lang ziehen. Dutch wirkt fröhlich und aufgeregt. Er redet von Kalifornien, aber er redet auch über viele andere Orte. Ein Pferd, wow. Ach, Colter. Wir sind seit Wochen auf der Flucht, nicht nur ein wenig übel, sondern richtig. Das Ding, das sie in Blackwater gedreht haben, dieser Überfall, falls die Fähre, war wohl ein Desaster. Jenny wurde getötet. Das arme Ding, Sean und Mac, sind entweder verhaftet oder tot. Das weiß niemand so genau. Dutch hat ein Mädchen erschossen. Ich weiß nicht, ob absichtlich oder aus Versehen. Eventuell wurde er auch reingelegt. Alter, der hat ein fucking Mädchen erschossen. Aus dem Reddit 1 wurde sowas erwähnt, was ein Mädchen ekelhaft erschossen hat. Okay, das ist schlecht. Wir sind Hals über Kopf in die Berge geflohen, mussten die Leute und fast alles, was wir besaßen, zurücklassen. David hier. Als wir dann nach Osten die Grizzlies geflüchtet sind, erwischt uns ein gewaltiger Schneesturm. David Callender, der sich bei dem Überfall eine Kugel im Bauch eingefangen hat, ist gestorben. Aber es war schmerzhaft, mit ihm anzusehen, und der Rest von uns ist fast erfroren. Aber wir haben eine Unterschrift gefunden und holen uns nun in einer alten verlassenen Bergbaustadt etwas aus, während wir auf Tauwetter warten. David. Das ist Colter. Willkommen der Frühling, den ich mir erhofft hatte. Jose und ich hatten eigenen kleinen Überfall im Blackwater geplant. Aber das hat sich voll erledigt. Genau wie das meiste von dem, was ich mal besessen habe. Ich mache mir wirklich Sorgen, wie es weitergeht. Sobald wir diesen Ort verlassen oder die Gesetze hinzufügen finden. Wir haben ein Mädchen gefunden. Naja, sie sollte wohl er Frau nennen. Ihr Mann wurde von ein paar Jungs von O'Driscoll ermordet. Üble Sache. Aha, das war's. Alter, der schreibt halt sehr viel, ne? Alle, wir haben hier Sachen drin. Du hast einen abgebrochenen Gegenstand an dich. Aha. Ja, das weiß ich alles. Ich lese einfach so aus dem Okay.
Okay there, Dutch?
Thank you for bringing
Jose?
John back.
You've been coughing a lot.
Finally, some relief.
It's the cold. Thank you for bringing John back.
Of course.
It's okay. It's okay. You're safe now.
Boah, die Arme.
Keep warm, all of you. Keep warm. Just a few more days and we'll get off this hill.
I hope so.
Stay strong.
It's been a nasty few days.
I know. And we've had tough times before. We keep moving and we keep together. Same as always. All of you. Ain't that so, Mr. Morgan?
course.
Natürlich. Geht ab, John.
Hey, how's he doing?
He's okay. Just needs some rest. Thank you again, Arthur.
That's all right. Keep him warm. You doing okay now?
I think so.
Thank you. Of course.
That he hath no oblation, chooseth the tree that will not rot. He seeketh.
So, wir haben jetzt 2 Missionen. Bill und Mr. Pearson, aber wir gehen zu Bill. Und da ist die Mission ein bisschen mehr Action hat. Wie lange sind wir jetzt schon ungefähr live? Boah, genau eine Stunde, okay. Ist mir völlig egal.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Morning, Arthur.
How are you doing?
Oh, you know, freezing to death.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party.
Digga.
Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Und
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core they're planning.
ja, jetzt wird mal wieder geballert. Ich will jetzt so mein Ding in diesem Spiel, wo du bist ein fucking Cowboy. Man ballert.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Yeah. Whoa. Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Okay.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
Cool.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to
Okay,
grab
warum ein Messer? Wo ist die Pistole hin?
the rifle from your horse.
Wir haben keine Pistole. What the fuck?
You two get up there and keep us covered.
You got it, Dutch.
Ah, jetzt.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on. It's steep here. Careful.
Heute ist Freitag und hat Schule. War geil, hatte Mathe. Hatte einen neuen Lehrer bekommen, der kam einfach eine Stunde zu spät. Nice. Dafür hat der es in sich. Kommt mir schon ein bisschen wie ein Arschloch vor, mein neuer Mathelehrer. Also er kommt mir wie ein Arschloch vor. Wie so ein richtiger, aber wer weiß.
Stay low.
Das ist jetzt die Frage. Ich glaube, wir nehmen das.
Come on, follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Okay, I'll go first. O'Driscolls! You're dead, you sons of bitches!
Boah!
I'm moving up! Put some fire behind me! Let's go, boy!
Aim ist jetzt nicht das Beste in der Empfindlichkeit, aber egal, ich kann damit leben. Boah.
Look out! We got more in those cabins to the right.
Is that all you got?
God damn it, there's still hides in those cabins.
He ain't done yet!
Boah. Ich feiere diese Killcam.
I think that's all of them!
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from the...
Ich feiere einfach diese Killcam in diesem Spiel. Ist einfach nur krank geil.
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, and ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools.
Oh shit.
Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest! Ah, shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after them?
I say we go at the bastards!
Come on, man!
Boah. Gerade noch gerettet.
Let's get into that forest and...
Auch Gebrauchsgegenstände für den Simmerbegrad. Nutzt ein Tonikum, um den Datei wieder aufzufüllen. Right.
Okay, let's wait for Javier and Lenny. They're coming down with the horses.
Keep an eye out for any more of the bastards.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Guck einfach hinter mir.
Find those detonators, explosives,
Okay.
anything you can. Let's go.
Hier nehmen wir mal so eine Zigarre, Arznei. Was haben wir denn noch? Noch eine Zigarre. Kautabak. Was? Wisst ihr, dass Kautabak richtig schlecht für euch ist? Hab's noch nie getan, aber hab herausgefunden, also hab halt gegoogelt, ey, ist es gut, wenn es groß? Nein. Hab mich mal so in dem Spiel so krass interessiert, dass ich dachte, ey, was passiert, wenn man kommt? Das ist einfach schlecht für die Gesundheit. Deswegen, ja, ich rauche nicht, ich trinke nicht, ich kiffe nicht, nichts, bin clean.
Here. This looks good.
Macht auch so was,
What do you think,
Leute.
Bill? Well, looks fine. Smells good. Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Ja, lass mal ein bisschen Boden machen, Mensch. Oder nicht. Schaut mal, wie da, wenn eine Schlange rumläuft. Und ich und Dutch ganz vorne sind. Oh yeah. Was mit GTA 4? Das Spiel werde ich auf jeden Fall auch noch spielen.
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive.
Deswegen.
Could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Now, come on.
Lass so, Digga. Richtig Cowboy.
Not so fast.
Bam. Jo. Fick dich, Mann.
You're coming with me.
Come on,
Der Schnee, Digga, what the fuck. Warte mal. Erstmal plündern wir sie. Wir wollen ja sicher gehen, dass sie kein Dynamit dabei haben.
This is
$2. Waffenöl. Nein, wir haben sie nicht verwechselt. Kein Schwein ist hier am Leben. Nichts, nicht mal ein Vogel, nicht mal fucking Fische. Jetzt bist du dran.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
You're okay, boy.
I'm begging you. Come on, mister. Please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Come on, just name your price. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke. Have a heart, mister.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Digga, in diesem Spiel haben die Hunger. Aber irgendwie killt mich das nicht. Also ich lache so ganz kurz, aber dann nicht mehr.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Yep. Let's introduce you to them boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Geil. Ich mach mal ganz kurz das Licht an. Ja. Alte Freund, hier Silber, nice one.
You okay, Bill?
Are we gonna hit this train then?
Ja. Wir haben jetzt 15 Minuten gewartet. Aber scheiß drauf. Stellt euch mal vor, wir haben eine Sekunde länger gebraucht. Was macht Michael hier?
That worked out. The O'Driscolls a chance.
Send someone down the track back to that farm.
Was macht ihr hier drin?
That poor woman's husband needs burying.
course. And
Verpiss dich, ja,
is it
wir.
safe down there?
Just send someone sensible.
Understood.
All right.
The body's in a wagon out front of the house.
I'll send someone.
Thanks, Hosea. Anyway, try not to worry.
All right, Arthur.
Ist dort,
Good
dort.
call, Dutch.
It's the least we can do for the poor woman.
I say Micah should do it, but that ain't a good idea.
Ja. Charles, der ist nett. Der könnte das machen. Ich werde dann mal ganz kurz speichern. Geil. Dann einfach jetzt gespeichert. Ich werde jetzt mal hier kurz abchecken, ob irgend so ein Dialog kommt, weil in diesem Spiel gibt es sehr viele Dialoge, die ich halt nicht verpasst will.
You really are. Eaten by wolves. Never heard such a ridiculous idea. Who gets themselves eaten by wolves? I mean, really, who?
I didn't mean to, Abigail.
You never mean to, but you always do. Always trouble.
Well, I've certainly made my mistakes.
What's that supposed to mean?
Whatever you want it to.
You are an annoying man, John Marston. You just shut up and get some rest.
You okay, Abigail?
Yeah.
You feeling
How'd
any
you boys
better?
get on with the O'Driscolls?
Not a whole lot. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
What a mess this all is.
Lass von deren Hütte abchecken, von Danny, Javier, Micah, Bill. Lass mal deren Hütte abchecken. Mal sehen, was bei denen so abgeht. Jojojo, was geht? Auch die haben's warm. Aber pennen. Ja. Das Spiel ist so unglücklich manchmal. Vielleicht bleibt doch einer von dir einfach die ganze Nacht bewacht. Lass uns zu denen gehen. Charles. Er ist ja bei diesem O'Driscoll-Typen.
They'll come looking for me, you know.
Or maybe they'll come looking for those O'Driscoll boys we killed at that ranch down the way.
Who was that? Declan? Fat Tommy?
We didn't get as far as introduction.
Auf jeden Fall einer deiner Boys, du Vollidiot.
Is the O'Driscoll behaving himself?
Seems to be. Moans a lot.
Keep him nice and hungry. You got lucky. We kept you alive.
I'd rather be dead.
Patience, my friend. Patience.
Tja, Geduld. Nennen wir mal Arthur ein bisschen. Finden mal seine Kerne. Und gucken wir mal, was er so in das Tagebuch reingeschrieben hat. Vielleicht, nee, nichts Neues, okay. Im Protokoll steht auch nichts. Dann lass mal zu Mr. Pearson gehen.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
when we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Gutes Argument.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Ein Bogen. 20 Pfeile und gesalzene Innereien. Das klingt doch gut. Nicht schlecht.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Oder ist schlecht. Boah. Wir sind, glaube ich, schon fast 2 Stunden live. Ich weiß nicht, ich kann es nicht beurteilen. Momentan.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now, shh. Stay quiet.
Das Spiel manchmal ruckelt.
Stop here a second. I see something.
Kann ich nichts dafür.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
Looking or not. We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow.
Aber das Spiel sieht wirklich nicht so schlecht aus. Für so schlechten, für eine bisschen schlechtere Grafikkarte. Weil, wenn ich euch jetzt zeige, spiele ich auf das niedrigste, was geht. Und wegen Streaming nimmt das halt 250 Gigabyte mehr. Wegen Streaming. Deswegen.
As you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Doch unbedingt eine neue Grafikkarte. Wirklich.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Aim for good shot.
Boah.
Now let's try for another.
Wie in Far Cry 3. Wir sind fast passen. Digga, wie kann denn das unter Wasser sehen? Das ist ja so unlogisch. Aber egal. Das ist verblutet. Oh mein Gott. Weißwedel hier ist. Das Kompendium hält fest, was du im Spielfeld alles entdeckt hast. Du kannst im Pausenmenü unter Fortschritt darauf zugreifen. Ja. Ist jetzt ein aufgespült, zwei getötet. Was? Gibt es verschiedene Weißwedelhirsche? Keine Ahnung. Dein Pferd reagiert auf ein Pfeifen, wenn es in der Nähe ist. Aber weiter zu deinem Pferd auf, damit sich die Reichweite erhöht. Und dann Spaß. Ja, ich bringe noch auf mein Pferd vielleicht Spielsack. Geil. Ah, hier sehen wir auch hier diese Hirsche. Alle Vater, wir sind wieder in Mount Hagen, Mount Hagen, Barrel Lagoon, Caron Lake. Atlas Ranch, schaut mal, wie verbrannt es ist. Lass zu Pearson gehen. Schade, dass es Charles uns nicht folgt, sondern wir müssen ihm folgen. Scheiße.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Ja.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Huh. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days.
Schaut, wir müssen rechts. Bruder, wir müssen rechts. Dann geradeaus, da sind wir da. Was macht er? Er nimmt einen großen Umweg.
One more. We ain't feeding Neil Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Kann sein.
I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Ein Bär.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Ja. Wenn wir zurückgehen.
He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
Der Bär hat am Pferd erschreckt. Raubtiere in der Nähe machen dann. Ja, da war das Haltergel gedrückt, um es zu beruhigen. Eigentlich sollte man G drücken, aber man kann auch halten, aber drücken macht mehr Spaß.
How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Digga, wo lang gehen wir jetzt? Schon mal, er nimmt so einen großen Umweg, der Vollidiot.
A job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Huck me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Oh, guck mal, die Bäume sogar, Digga.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Nicht Smith Charles. Ist Indianer, Digga. Ich weiß, wie man mit dem Bogen umgeht.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way of greeting an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Seit wann hat Uncle eine
Just fine.
Revolver?
Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys.
Hab ich schon erstmal gesehen.
Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yes. Oh. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Du hast die mäßige Herausforderung bei Qualifizieren deinem Protokoll nach, um weitere Informationen zu erhalten.
Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Wer zum Teufel ist Leviticus Cornwall?
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now.
What's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
Wäre wirklich schlimmer, jetzt zu gehen.
Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Erster Jäger 1 von 3 Hirschen geräutet. Kompendium aktualisiert, Weißvogel Hirsch.
Listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks,
Ich schicke nur, ob wir Mücken sind, Digga, hab gar keinen Bock.
Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Geil.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch. You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Genossen.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. Ah, there's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Alles klar, Dutch.
Yeah. How you getting on?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
About time. Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you. No mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Oh yes, let's go, boys. Brauchen meinen Zug aus.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that?
Jump!
Here we go! Here we go!
Oh. Ja, ich helfe dir, Frau. Ich helfe dir, Bro. Chill.
Pull me up! I got you. Now stop yelling. Arthur, help me! Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay.
Alter, beweg dich doch.
Hold them back! Who's got a shot on them?
Digga.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
You ain't getting past me, you bastard. This ain't gonna end well for you, you bastard.
Boah.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Oh. 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 Ihn hat's hässlich erwischt. Nicht mein Problem.
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
Alter.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. What is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are you?
Shoot him. Damn it.
Der ist wieder aufgestanden. Boah.
Gonna get out of this.
Digga, die sehen aus wie die Peaky Blinders, Mann. Digga, die sehen aus wie die Peaky Blinders. Tommy Schild, Digga. Oh.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many bullets up here.
Right? Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. See
Wake
our friends upon deck. Wake them up a little.
Das ist eine Kopfstärke in Gesundheit. Sie müsst nicht nachladen.
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Run, bitch.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Badass. Guck mal, wie Micah Badass ist. Guck nicht nach hinten. So gehört sich das.
Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss.
Peaky Blinders, Digga.
Search that train.
Das ist, das ist, Tommy, John mit Bart und das ist Arthur.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Wieder bist du gekommen. Wir warten immer auf ihre Zahlung von $2000 für die erste Pause der Bohrerfeldkundung im Reservat bei Abonnieren. Wir vereinbaren die Summe im Vertrag zwischen dem Cornwall Kerosin und Tierwerken und der Leland-Ölentwicklungsgesellschaft vom 9. November 1898. Nach Erhalt der vereinbarten Summe werden wir unverzüglich zu den Phasen 2 und 3 übergehen und Ihnen innerhalb eines Monats einen detaillierten Bericht mit unseren Ergebnissen verfolgen. Wie man ein guter Brandy. Ein guter Brandy.
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies.
Ja, Platin-Taschen, ach du Scheiße. Das ist bestimmt was wert. Wir haben hier noch ein Brief. Der von Archibald Jameson. Sehr geehrter lieber Chris. Dank für Ihr Telegramm und Ihr Interesse an der Jameson-Gesellschaft. Allerdings sind wir alle Berichte, die sich über Schlechtführung über Finanzierungen eines behalten. Ja, okay, Dutch.
Any luck, Arthur?
Nothing much yet.
Well, let's keep looking.
These goddamn O'Driscolls.
Oh, ein schicker Geldbündel. Shit.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
Ja, ich jetzt hier gucken. Alle Karte und das.
Well, keep looking. There must be something.
Tja, hier ist was. Bisschen gelesen. Fuck, die Bitch. Shit.
No, this looks like something. Think I got him.
Anleihe.
Well, thank God. Come on.
What did you find? These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
Die Picky Blinders.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you,
Gucken wir
let's
jetzt
ride!
Thomas Shelby, John mit Bart und Arthur. Nö.
Okay.
Bedrohen die.
Get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on, move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Ist da kein... Meine Fresse. Begibt sich zur Lokomotive, um den Zug in Bewegung zu setzen. Machen wir. Boah, hier waren ja die ganzen Peaky Blinders. Fuck. Und Schweinstall. In Bewegung setzen. Und dann in die nächste Mission. Wir sind gerade mal Kapitel 1. Ostwärts.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Ah, schick. Also sie haben sich wirklich viel Mühe für dieses Spiel gegeben. Okay, wir gehen jetzt zum nach Osten zu die Zivilisation. Ich dachte, wir gehen in die Wüste.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Ich beginnt die Mission zum Spielen. Halte ein Shift gedrückt, um mit der Karawane Schritte zu.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Not too rough there, brother.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Oh shit, Indianer. Digga, warum juckt das ja heute so krass?
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Was ein bisschen normal.
Yes. The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservoir. in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. In spite of that, just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled.
Die Sätze heißt, zu keinem Symbolisten der Gesundheit ist kein Blind. Finde die deine Mutter, stelle sicher, dass du dich deiner Aufmerksamkeit ist, um zu finden, dass sie warm ist oder kalt.
We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
Das sieht schick
Still
aus.
heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Ja, dieses Immobilienbetrug.
Isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Seht ihr? Für den Games nach Informationen dieses Tagebücher. Wisst ihr, was abgeht?
Dutch, we've all been in this line of work a long time, and we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Das sind Quartalten, diese können verzehrt werden, um dann die Kleine wieder aufzufinden und zum Knochen. Zum Kochen oder zum Herstellen von Gegenständen. Du kannst überall in deiner Spielwelt eine Vielzahl von Pflanzen. Und pflücke sie, um etwas über sie zu lernen. Das weiß ich. Das ist schon Pendium. Ja, ich weiß auch, wo man es nachschauen kann. So, wie man sich das alles so durchliest mit den Pflanzen. Aber interessant.
Head in there, follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Ja, dann steck auf.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Winterhose.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp
Spende dem Lager
gets
Geld und
its
Wertsachen, um ihn zu
slice.
Nahrungsmitteln zu entsorgen.
Now be
Lagerbedarf
sensible out
zu
there.
verbessern.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Kapitel 2 Horseshoe Overlook. Boah, diese Musik fett geil. Ich habe jetzt von einem Kapitel zum anderen gespielt. Ein paar Wochen später. Jetzt ein Kapitel lang
Rode east
gestreamt.
into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Bisschen ruh dich aus, um deine Kerne aufzuführen.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Kompendium aktualisiert. Wir haben jetzt eine Kamera. Das Lager war eine Karte mit Lager. Lass mal auf unser Tagebuch mal reinschnuppern. Also, eigentlich Torwetter nach diesem verdammten Frost. Wir sind vom Berg runter und nach Osten geritten, in eine ziemlich schöne Gegend namens Wilden. Schon Jahre nicht mehr so weit im Osten. Nur sehr kennt die Gegend wohl etwas. War nicht gerade ein toller Frühling. Haben uns jetzt in einem Ort namens Social Overlook niedergelassen, gleich neben der mistigen kleinen Viehtreiberstadt, die sich Valentine nennt. Dutch geht es wohl etwas besser. Seine Augen leuchten wieder. Ich kann sehen, dass er auch wieder klarer denkt. Ich glaube, uns allen ist etwas wohler zumut, trotz Blackboard und Ganzes. Ich krieg einen Anruf. Ja. Oh. Wir haben die Mission ostwärts. 6 Minuten nicht gebraucht überhaupt. Wie lange bin ich live? 2 Stunden und 21 Minuten.
My dear boy. What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Ja, wie stimmt, seit 2 Stunden und 20 Minuten. Sind vom einen Kapitel zum anderen gegangen. Wir waren hier oben. Ach mein Gott, wir sind jetzt hier unten. Irgendwie will ich das mit den Stream nicht beenden. Liegt einfach daran, weil mir es Spaß macht, weiter zu spielen, das Spiel. Vor allem in Kapitel 2, das gefällt mir richtig. Aber ja, wie dem auch sein. Irgendwie will ich nicht beenden. Ich will weiter spielen. Das Spiel ist fucking amazing. Haben wir noch wird in unserer Tasche Großtaten Vorräte. Dass man Sachen zu Mr. Pearson spenden. Und wir haben $42. Ich will was spenden. Kaffee, braucht keine. Tiefe braucht keine. Ein bisschen Fleisch.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Good morning.
Hello.
Feuerholz hacken. Also man kann wirklich vieles hier im Camp machen. Wir haben heute sehr viel gespielt. Lass mir ein bisschen spenden. Spenden wir $2,03. Das haben wir genau $40. Ich würde dann das Spiel jetzt auch so hier beenden.
How's a cigar?
Not bad, but sometimes I prefer a pipe. I've been meaning to get one for ages. I left the old one in
Blackwater, I know. Well, if I find one, you can have it.
You are a gentleman, Mr. Morgan. I raised you well.
Don't take too much pride in your work.
Frage manchmal nach Hilfe bei der Beschaffung von Gegenständen, die bringen, um eine Bildung zu erhalten. Das hat um eine Pfeife gebeten. Ich würde auch den Stream jetzt auch beenden. Wir haben heute sehr viel gespielt. Sehr viel. Wir haben einfach ein ganzes Kapitel gespielt. Ja. Ich werde vielleicht morgen nicht live sein mit Red Dead Redemption. Ich werde das Spiel morgen vielleicht aufnehmen. Aber ich... Ja, deswegen so... Ja, also ich würde das Spiel morgen aufnehmen, da ich morgen schon live gehen werde mit GTA 4. Werde ich das Spiel dann morgen aufnehmen. Ich verabschiede mich hiermit. Schönen Abend.